the Metroid Prime 4 Beyond review. We've waited 18 years to review this game. 18 years, the Metroid Prime 4 Beyond review. And it's here, live and cooking on the Nintendo Switch 2. It's also playable on the Nintendo Switch 1, but we played the Nintendo Switch 2 version. We are Remco and Tycho on the YouTube channel, the Remco and Tycho show. This is Remco and I'm Tycho. And we divide our reviews into 5 categories. So, that is graphics, fun factor, gameplay, replayability, and there is always one personal, genre. How do you call it? One personal category.
Yeah, let's call it the X factor or the.
Yeah, no, let's call it the RAT factor, the Remco and Tycho for the red factor, because the X factor that's that's a different TV program. Remco, no.
The red factor.
The red factor. And for this review, it's Metroidvania. So, anyways, let's start with the first category. We're gonna give stars. So we have this school board right here.
Oh yes.
And yeah, let's turn down the music a little bit and let's head into it. So, let's start with the first category, which is graphics.
Graphics. Oh.
Yes, and I'll go first because I finished the game.
Well, let's show them how you finished the game. Actually, show them some gameplay also.
Okay, sure. I mean,
let's keep them entertained. Come on.
Here in the background. At least if it wants to play, let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's show them how I finished the game. So this is me on the motorcycle. It's actually in some gameplay during the beginning stages of me playing the game.
Yeah.
Don't slip away, Samus.
No,
don't slip away.
I can feel him slipping.
Okay, so graphics. How many stars did I give? I'll just pop it up on the screen right now. I'll give it 4 stars.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
Nice. 4 whole stars.
Yeah, not 5, 4 stars. So that's for me.
And you also.
Okay.
And
well, and there my stars go away.
Yeah.
Okay. I hope that doesn't happen when there's a small stars just now went away. I hope they stay.
Okay. Yeah.
Because I want to be able to next category. Okay.
4 stars.
Yes.
And why did you give it 4 stars? Why did you give it 5 stars?
Well, let me just. Okay. Why didn't I give it 5 stars? Yeah. Well, it's not really my kind of graphics. So I wrote down some things. It looks sharp and it has no pop-up issues like many of these Switch 2 games have. Even Cyberpunk, one of my favorite games, has some pop-up issues here and there. Star Wars Outlaws has a lot of pop-up issues, and this game, none of it. So that's pretty good. And it looks pretty sharp. It looks very nice. But no 5 stars because it's quite empty and it's just not my style. Like the emptiness and the alien movie kind of, graphics style. It's not my thing. Yeah, you understand?
Yeah, I understand perfectly. Yeah. Nice. Okay.
But, I mean, the desert looks also, it looks like a nice desert, but a very empty desert. So it's, graphic-wise, it looks sharp, not really my thing. So 4 stars is pretty good still.
Yeah,
I could have been 3.
Yeah, and you didn't play it in the 120 FPS mode, but in the full HD mode, right? Also, yeah.
In the 4K,
in the 4K
mode, I played Remco. Yeah. Yes, on my 4K television.
4K. No.
Yes.
Okay, well, let me give it some stars also. Yeah, I'm giving it 5 stars because I really enjoyed the graphics.
Wow. You really enjoyed the graphics.
I really enjoyed the whole alien vibe, and indeed no pop-ups and stuff like that. And
okay.
Yeah, it was like one of the first Nintendo Switch 2 games. I felt like, this looks real crisp, real nice. But I agree with you. With the desert is empty, but I still like the whole. Yeah,
it looks sharp, like a sharp, empty desert.
Yeah, very sharp, empty desert. But it's so sharp. Sometimes the enemies they scared me a little bit. So yeah, when they pop up in your face, like.
Okay.
So yeah, 5 stars. I really like the cutscenes also. The graphics in the cutscenes.
Graphic-wise, yeah. Sure.
And also the bosses, graphic-wise.
Yeah, very graphic-wise,
cool. Graphic-wise.
Because that's this category. But okay, was it fun for you to play this game? You know, that's
fun.
Yeah, was it fun? Because you're all about the graphics, but is it
fun?
Is it fun?
Is it fun?
Is it fun?
Well, you should go to over here, man. And now you should go. Is it
I think
fun?
we should work on that.
Oh, yeah. Well, I thought it was 4-star fun.
4-star fun.
4 whole big stars fun.
Hey, what's happening? Wait a second. Alrighty, there you go.
Some technical difficulties, but I understand 4 stars is quite shocking, you know. And I really enjoyed this game.
I know how we can work around this. I know. But
Yeah.
you're not gonna love it. Okay, so yes,
yeah.
So it was fun for you. 4-star fun. Okay,
I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed all the different environments. I enjoyed like the ice belt, and you started the Green Fury and Flare Pool. I thought it was very fun, very different also. But I thought it was a little bit too short because you only have like 5 dungeons, sort of like you have to collect 5 teleporter keys. And yeah, I think it's cool. But sometimes, especially in one of the first or second dungeon, the Vault Forge it was, I had sometimes difficulty to solve the puzzles because it was a bit dark. I was like walking around all the time, scanning, and scanning again.
And that's what this game is all about, Remco. It's a Metroid game.
Yeah. So the whole scanning, at the beginning was okay, nice, but then sometimes I have to fight somebody. Okay, first scan everything. And then
scan, bitty, scan.
Then you start. So yeah, for me, I had lots of fun. 4 stars. So yeah.
Yeah, so lots of fun, but too much scanning. That's
yeah, and it gets a little bit repetitive, and I thought it was a little bit too short. So it also like, I don't know. I want to have a little bit more fun, you know?
Okay.
And, yeah. After 5 teleporter keys, well, yeah. You just,
the game is too short, you feel?
Yeah. So yeah.
All right. For me, what I wrote down in the fun factor.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
Fun factor. What I wrote down, I give it 3 stars.
Ah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So I had a little bit less fun than you.
Yeah.
You had quite some fun, you say?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Oh. No, those small stars should stay, you know?
Yeah.
I had a little bit less fun.
Mm-hmm.
I wrote down here, it starts fun, yeah, but it doesn't ramp up the challenge. So, you know, it flattens out after a couple of dungeons, yeah?
Yeah.
It starts fun, but it stays the same level, you understand? Like, I expected something, you know, like, okay, more growth, you know, something... And yes, the gun is growing, you know, like, okay, you start off with just your missile and then you get fire and ice and a Song of Ice and Fire. But I expected some more, growth, you know, it stays on the same level. Like, I feel like, it's kind of what you're saying, but a bit less fun for me then.
Yeah, and then it gets a little still too easy still, and... because you get all these upgrades, it gets a lot easier even.
Yeah, but I wish there was something, I don't know, something else more difficult. Also how the difficulty of the dungeons, you know, it stays the same level, you know, for me. So it's fun in the beginning, but then it stays the same. You know, and in every puzzle, it's just the same. Like, okay, you either change it to a ball, or you shoot with one of your 4, you know, missile options. Okay, it's either ice or fire or thunder. Thunder. And so, you know, it was fun, but I expected a little bit more. So, you know.
Okay, well, fair enough.
Like the first 2 or 3 dungeons, okay, fun. But then the other 2 were also the same. And okay, a little bit less fun. So, yeah. Gameplay-wise, though.
Ooh.
I said gameplay-wise.
Yeah, gameplay-wise. Yeah.
No, I just want to have the letters in, you know, so people know what I'm talking about.
Gameplay-wise. Let's go.
Gameplay-wise, I am giving it 4 stars.
Oh.
Yes.
Nice.
And what do you think about these graphics? Thumbs up if you like it. So I'm giving it 4 stars Gameplay-wise. Gameplay-wise, I said. So not fun.
Oh.
Game...
Yeah, you should go to gameplay also, by the way. But yeah.
Gameplay-wise.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, well, you made your point. You know, okay, 4 stars. Okay. You're not gonna like what I'm gonna say later, but first, why?
Yeah.
You want to know? To hear the why.
Let's talk about me first. Okay. I give it 4 stars. I wrote down some notes here. Intuitive and smooth overall. Just a bit floaty on the bike sections. So, because gameplay, I mean, like how I play, how this game is played. I give it 4 stars because I'm not like, what should I press now? You know, like it's very indeed intuitive, you know, and smooth. Because on the control pad, you pick like, okay, thunder, ice, or fire. Pick. Hey, R1, okay. R2 is your simple gun. R1 is your, you know, like missile gun. Mm-hmm. And it's all very intuitive, you know.
Yeah, the lasso also.
Just indeed, and the lasso, yeah. Just a bit floaty, you know, the bike, because I also drove the bike in other Nintendo Switch 2 games recently, like Cyberpunk 2077 or Star Wars Outlaws, and those games the bike feels more, you know, grounded. Yeah, and this bike is more like a hoverboard bike, like Back to the Future. Feels for me, you know, compared to the bikes, you know, in other deserts. Because in Cyberpunk 2077 and Star Wars Outlaws, there's also a desert, you know, so I can really compare, like, how's the bike, you know, compared to those deserts. Yeah,
and you want to enjoy riding your bike, of course. Yeah.
Well, in all these 3 games, actually, you do ride your bike quite a lot. You know, in Cyberpunk, in Star Wars, and in Metroid, there's no... You have to ride your bike, otherwise you have to walk for hours, so you have to. In all these 3 games, they have that in common, actually. But what about you, Remco? What do you give to the gameplay?
Oh, it's going to be a surprise, but...
Surprise.
Also 4 stars, and actually also mainly the same reasons also. It's really intuitive also, and you can... It's really easy to like select like missile, ice, fire, or electricity, or the lasso. And the game also reminds you sometimes like, oh, you have to press this and that button. And of course, yeah. And it's pretty easy. Well, it's really easy to play that way. Game helps you, and it makes it also fun. But the less fun part, indeed, Viola, the motorcycle, it's a bit wobbly, you know, like especially if you go. Yeah, if you go too fast, of course it's going to be wobbly, but also at the beginning and midways and
just also whoa.
Yeah, and
whoa.
It doesn't always react.
We're not on water, you know.
No, we're on sand.
Yeah,
yeah. So that's also why I'm not giving it like a 5. You know, but like
it doesn't always react to
to my commands. You know, not perfectly. Like or maybe over exaggerate. I don't know, but that's why I'm giving it a 4, and I think that's fair and
fair square.
Yeah.
What about replayability, Remco? Like,
I'm gonna be a little more harsh. With
replay value.
I'm gonna give it 3 stars. Also, mainly because the
3
game.
stars.
3 stars. Yeah. If I give it 3 stars because
wait, that's the wrong button. Oh. That is the wrong button, Tycho. Wait a second. Yeah. so there you go.
So mainly because it's a short game, and once you're done, you're done. You know, you can 100% the game when playing it, scanning everything. You can go back to the dungeons.
It's almost impossible to 100% this game.
Yeah, but I'm with my feeling is like, I've played it, finished it, and then if you finish it, then you're just done, and I don't think I'm gonna pick it up again. You know, like or not anytime soon. Maybe if they release another Metroid Prime 4, Metroid Prime game like Metroid Prime 5, or a different Metroid game, then maybe. But I don't know. It's not likely, and that's why I'm giving it like a 3 stars.
Because you say you will only pick up this game again if they release Metroid Prime 5.
Well, maybe other cases, but that might be one of the cases. Like, let me check Metroid Prime 4 a little bit again. Like, how was it? But otherwise, I guess I wouldn't pick it up again. Even though I really like it graphically, etc., etc. But still, yeah.
It's only maybe if you have like someone you play this game, someone else plays it for the first time, and then you play it together, and then you kind of like, that's maybe a valid reason.
Yeah, true. So, what are you giving it? Now I'm curious.
What I'm giving it for the replay value, eh?
Replay value, yeah. Replay?
Because I wrote replayability here. That's a little bit in my phone, but the replay value. Well, so you give it 3 stars, right?
Yeah.
Because I'm giving it...
Whoa!
1 star.
Oh, I thought I was being harsh.
1 star. I'm just being honest, man. Okay. And I'm saying, what it's worth. It's worth... You know what it's worth? Wait a second.
Well, what is it worth?
It's worth 1 star, so... have to get used to these buttons here.
Oh, yeah.
It's not easy. I'm doing this all live.
Yeah. I'm glad it all works. And,
it works. 1 star for replayability. I think that's quite a lot, because it should have been 0. But, still 1 star for that one time that you actually want to play this game when Metroid Prime 5 comes out and you want to go back. Then 1 star, sure.
Yeah.
What I wrote down, it's mostly a one and done experience. That's what it is.
Okay. Yeah.
There is no real reason, and you can skip the word real. You can omit it from the sentence. There's no reason, to play it again. I mean, that's okay. It's a one and done experience. And I finished the game, and spoiler alert, but when you finish the game, Samus, it's also like, okay, Samus, are you sure you want to do this? There is no, once we go through with this, Samus, there's no way back or something. That's the kind of sentence that's being said. I already forgot. And then the whole bunch goes, la 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 la, and you beat the fucker's ass, Psylocke or something, and Samus goes away from the planet. That's it. It's the end. There is no way back. So until that moment that they say, are you sure, Samus? Are you sure? Then you can go ahead, scan the whole desert still, blah, 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 blah. There's no reason to do it. But anyways, and at the end you get a nice screen. I finished the game in 18 hours. I took my time. Yes, and I tried scanning as much as I could, but I was just on 80-something%. So not even in the 90s. So I for my feeling, I felt like I almost scanned 100% of the whole world. Still, it was just 80. So I think it's almost impossible to scan 100%. But yeah, it's a one-and-done game. It's a short game. I think most people will finish it like, maybe within 15 hours or something. 15. Yeah. I took 3 hours more because I'm taking my time, scanning a lot, reading, the things a little bit more. But no, 1 star. That's fine.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Now it's time for the 5th and last category.
Oh yeah. The Metroid.
The Metroidvania category. Let's see. I just pushed this button right here. I'm a little bit doubting, but
let's go. Metroidvania.
Metroidvania. And Metroidvania, for me, 2 stars.
2 stars.
2 stars. That's yeah, indeed. Okay. You didn't expect that, huh?
No.
So Metroidvania is, of course, the genre. It became a genre through the years.
Mm-hmm. Indeed. It's whole...
In the olden times, Metroid and Castlevania, those were the games that came out on the SNES, the Super Nintendo, the Super Famicom. Metroidvania, that's the genre. Castlevania, Metroid, it became a genre. So Metroidvania, how do I feel? Does this fit the Metroidvania genre, like the original Metroid genre? And Metroid game is, you have to go back. You have to go back. Look, and go back. What game really has the essence of a Metroidvania these days? Hollow Knight Silksong, and Hollow Knight, those games. You have to go back and search through the hallway and search. This game is lacking it, and it's lacking. There's a tiny moment. That you feel like, oh yeah, I'm in a Metroid game, and you do go back a couple of times. Sure, you go back to Vault Forge, you go back to the ice or to the lava, you go back a couple of times. So, but not searching. I know exactly where I'm going. I'm never like searching really. There's really searching. There's it lacks the true Metroidvania feel with minimal backtracking and too much hand holding. Miles McKenzie is, of course, in the beginning. Also, the other characters, but especially Miles McKenzie, because every time when I'm cycling, or riding, on my bike through the desert, and I'm just collecting my green crystals, what is mandatory. So, I did it from the beginning because I already, that's me. But if you don't do that from the beginning, you're fucked. And at the end, you have to do that for 3 hours. So you better do it from the beginning. Yeah. But every time when I'm just, doing my thing and I'm just through the desert looking for shrines and upgrading my gun, then each time Miles McKenzie's in there, hey, Samus, are you sure you don't want to take a look at the volcano over there? I guess there's something, maybe you want to take a look at. Hey, Samus, maybe you go to the top left of the map? I guess, I don't know. I have a hunch. I have a hunch that something is up there, Samus. Maybe take a look at those wolves over there, Samus. Hey, Samus, Miles McKenzie is really, ruining the world. There is, it doesn't, yeah. And not just Miles McKenzie, it's just too much. It's too easy. Metroidvania, it should have been harder, way harder. You need the frustration. You need to feel alone. And I'm looking, I don't know where to go. And then at the end, when you do solve the puzzle, and you can finally exit the dungeon or something, you're like, wow, I did it, I did it by myself, and not all those hints. And, like in Assassin's Creed, you have those yellow paint. At least we didn't have that here. I'm glad, but still way too easy. I guess the most difficult part was probably when I was looking for something that I had to scan in the ice dungeon. Then it was around the corner or something, and then I had to just change into a ball in there, for one of those TK files, I guess that was the most difficult part, and that's, quite easy. So.
Okay.
But that's just me. I don't know. Maybe you have a very, very different approach.
Yeah.
Different, feeling about the... About the
what? The Metroidvania?
Yeah. Metroidvania.
Yeah, for me, I thought it was a 4-star actually, because
that is crazy.
I did have that feeling of the solitude and finding out stuff. I was also like a long time busy with the TK with it in
that is crazy.
Belt.
This,
but also the wolves. I was fighting them for like 10 minutes, and they wouldn't go down.
No, you know why?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, you had to go down yourself. Yeah, you had to get some help.
Yeah. You don't have to go down. I didn't go down.
I did.
Yeah, it's just you keep shooting, and eventually the cutscene will come.
Yeah,
that's it. Like you can't kill them.
Minutes, you can't kill them. I was killing them all the time. And
but you don't have to go down. I don't think they killed me.
Yeah, almost killed me. But
okay.
And then you get their help, and then your buddy helps you, and then okay.
Yeah.
But I think that dungeon wasn't. It was easy, but the other one, the flare pool, I thought it was harder because it was so confusing. Was I went to the flare pool, and then what do I do? And when you're in the dungeon, I asked Miles McKenzie, like, help me. Oh, you cannot connect with Miles McKenzie.
So you're already getting used to the hand holding, and you missed Miles McKenzie, huh? Yeah, you missed him.
Yeah, but he
help me, Miles, help me.
Yeah, but he didn't help me when I needed help.
Well, good.
And then when I'm in the desert like this, then he calls you, and then it's annoying. Yeah, then I already know what I have to do. So the only instance when I thought, well, it's getting difficult is in the flare pool. Like, what do I get? What do I have to do? You have to get the chip to get to the other dungeon, and then wait, maybe I have to do something with my bike because my new ice beam is not working on this lava. And like, okay. Because Miles McKenzie didn't say anything. Like, oh, maybe you have to go there. Ooh, maybe you have to go this. But for me, I haven't played Metroid in a long time, and I felt the isolation. But I agree indeed with Hollow Knight, Silksong, for instance. It's a better Metroidvania game, but I really enjoyed it. So I was really like, should I give it 3-4 stars? Like, yeah.
I mean, if you felt the isolation, because that's the...
I felt I was all alone in the dungeon. All scared with all these griefers in the cold belt awakening. And like,
yeah, but you were really struggling? Okay, yeah.
No, not really struggling. Well,
it took you don't know where to go. Struggling that you don't know where to go,
Yeah, it took me like 10 minutes to 15 minutes to figure out where I needed to go. And that's a long time, I think,
okay. I didn't have that.
No, you knew it
maybe
in like
because
1 minute,
I scan and then it's being said, right? Like, oh, it needs some electric blah blah blah, or oh, it needs fire. Like, yeah, okay, thank you for telling me. You scan and oh yeah, the solution is right there.
Yeah, but those are the easy parts. But with the difficult part was like which dungeon do you have to go?
Yeah,
because it didn't explain anything. And
no, but Miles, he was like, because I went to the wrong dungeon, and then he was like, no, Tycho, maybe you want to have a look at it.
He was saying to me, you have to go to the volcano. You have to go to the volcano. Well, there's nothing to do at the volcano anymore.
No, but you grabbed something, right? From
the chip at the scrapyard.
That's it. And then he says like, hey, maybe you want to go to the top left, Samus. Hey, I guess there's something there. Hint, hint.
Yeah. But,
he's always pointing you in the right direction. Really. Hey, Samus, I guess you found something. Come back at base camp, and
Yeah, but when I found the chip, of course I felt like I have to bring it back to him even before he explained it. Like, of course, yeah.
So about this, I don't agree. I'm sorry, but yeah, that's okay because. I felt the isolation, it wasn't there, and it should have been. What I hear that people, like the original Metroid Prime game,
Yeah, but
yeah,
I'm not a Metroid fan also, so for me it's new.
Me neither.
So, yeah,
for me too, actually. Both of us.
Yeah, for both of us. Yeah.
Okay, well, I guess it's time to give the final grade then. Like every star is worth 2 points. So the total, it's going to be popped up in the screen in 1 second right now. Okay, 68 points.
Oh yeah, 68.
68 points. Each star is worth 2 points, 68 points. That's what we give to Metroid Prime 4. And I think
it's fair.
That's worth it. It's not a 7. It's 60. It's 68. Yeah.
Well, after 18 years, so it's
after 18 years, it could have been. But also, I played this for 18 hours, and I feel like you're quite positive about this game. Yeah. But I finished the game. You almost finished it, but you still need to do like 1 or 2 more dungeons. And I guess if you would have done these the last 10 hours of the game as well, your score would have been lower. That's what I feel, Remco, but that's okay.
Okay.
I feel like that. Anyways, let's pump up the music because it's the end of the review and you're going to go to the store and buy Metroid Prime 4 and let us know what you think about this game.
Indeed.
Yes. Thank you so much for watching.
Thank you, guys.
And be sure to check out one of our podcasts. Because that's what we do. We make podcasts.
Yeah, we make
also.
podcasts. Yeah. Interesting.
Quite interesting. 68 points.
68 points.
Yeah. It's lower than some other YouTube channels and game magazines.
It is.
For example, this one right here.
Yeah, I definitely am